So hello everybody, welcome to part 3 of our enumeration set of videos, and in this video we're going to cover some of the lesser well-known features of enumerations. In particular, we're going to cover duplicate entries or elements of an enumeration, and we're also going to cover hidden elements of an enumeration. Now at first these might not seem like they're very useful things to know about, but later on in some of our videos we're going to show you how to validate whether a given value is a valid member of an enumeration. And to do this we're going to use our hidden elements of our enumeration, and these are also going to be duplicate elements. Okay, so let's open up the Visual Basic Editor using Alt and F11, and we can see here we've got our code for the menums module, which is where we left off at the end of part 2. First thing we're going to do is we're going to add a duplicate element to our enumeration. So we're going to use duplicate orange equals 1. And we're going to compile the code there, and we can see there are no compile errors. And next we're going to add a debug.print statement, and we're going to say duplicate and fruits dot, and we can see the duplicate orange appears in our intellisense drop-down list, and so we can autocomplete and we can include it in our list. We'll compile again, and all we're going to do is we're going to run that code. Let's first of all open in the immediate window, and then we'll just click on play. And we can see that the duplicate has the same value as an orange, which is exactly what we're expecting given that we've built it that way. This is something that we need to take care of, because what you might find is sometimes you build an enumeration and later down the line somebody will add an additional element midway through, and they might assign it a value manually, and it might be a duplicate of an existing element, and this can cause problems, some bugs that can be very hard to find. VBA will allow you to add duplicate elements. So let's clear that away, let's get rid of it, and next we're going to add a couple of hidden elements. So to do this, the syntax is to use square brackets and with an underscore, and I'm going to say first equals 0, and here I'm going to put one in. I'm going to say underscore last equals 2, and let's indent the code just to make it a little nicer. I'm also going to add a duplicate. Let's call it hidden orange, well, underscore orange because it's hidden. I'm going to give that a value of 1. So let's compile our code. Compiles fine, no problems, and let's start printing out some of these values. Debug.print, and we're going to say first and fruits dot. You can see now it doesn't appear in our IntelliSense list, but we're going to use square brackets underscore first. Yep, if we click on the compile button, there are no compile errors there because first is a valid element of the enumeration. Okay, let's compile our code. We're going to clear out the immediate window. So let's clear that out, and then we're going to click on the play button to run through our code. And we can see here when we print out first we get a value of 0, when we print out the hidden orange we get a value of 1, and when we print out the last we get a value of 2. And this is exactly what we're expecting. It's exactly how we've built our enumeration. So that's it really.